American women, are they even worth dating? I mean, if you're a wealthy man and you're dating American women, and you look around and you look on the news and you see all these women that's suing these wealthy men, they date them and then they turn around and sue them, press sexual assault, say other things. I can remember the Clippers owner, the racist guy Sterling, the female dated him and recorded a conversation where he was talking about black people. And he ended up losing his basketball team over that, which he should have because he was really racist with it and it was kind of making the NBA look bad. But that was all came out from a woman. So a lot of these wealthy men find themselves dating and flirting with these women, especially rappers in these videos, with these women coming to be in the video, and then they sleeping with some of them and mingling with some of them. You know, the women just want to get rich, and it seemed like the quickest way for these American women to get rich is just to sue one of these wealthy American men. And what better place to be in than America when you do this? Because America is pretty much a woman country. Each state that you go, pretty much any women can just call and say, "Hey, he did this to me," and the police gonna come and they're gonna arrest you and they're gonna take you away without even investigating to see what you did, what you may have did or may have not did. And this stuff is happening to a lot of wealthy men. It barely happens on the street, but it happens to a lot of wealthy men. As you can see, the game, Bill Cosby, Mike Tyson, R. Kelly, Kobe Bryant, our president now elect Donald Trump, even basketball players such as the recent one, Derrick Rose. Well, I mentioned Kobe already, but yeah, Derrick Rose, who many of us see on TV and can judge by his behavior and his demeanor that he's probably less likely to rape or take something away from a woman. A lot of these women want to get with these stars, even having to Tupac before he died. And Tupac, I remember in one of his interviews, he kept saying over and over he wanted to prove that he was innocent. He's not no women abuser or women raper. He don't take things from women. And he wanted to prove before he died that he didn't do what the lady said he did. A lot of these women just want to have fun. They want to get with a star. They know the star got a bunch of money. They want to take their chance and see if they can turn it into a relationship, or maybe if they can get some kind of record deal or modeling deal and become rich just like that star that they're hanging out with. And a lot of stars, uh, from looking at interviews and listening to them talk, they seem to be okay with that. You know, for some ladies, they'll try to help and make them famous, but other stars seem to be um, what you call not so good of a people. You know, might be people that's self-centered, only thinking about themselves. They're not thinking about helping somebody else. Yeah, they famous and they get money and their money coming in and their money is good, but they're not interested in helping somebody else. But for a pretty woman, they'll paint this picture that, hey, I'll help you, but you got to give me this first. And then women turn around and say, well, hey, this is a deal. If this guy can give me $1 million, then I'll turn around and disrespect myself and sleep with him on the first night or sleep with him and his buddies just to get this favor that he promising me. And then after that, we don't have to speak or talk no more. And a lot of men think it's okay to get that favor, sexual usually, from this woman and turn around and renege on the deal. And that's when they find themselves in some trouble. here's where trouble come in, because all the women got to do is call and say, hey, he raped me or he done something to me. And here come the police putting you in handcuffs and kicking you while they handcuff you. You know, because nobody likes a rapist. Nobody likes women abusers. But a lot of these stories probably isn't true. And that's why we got the court of law. Sometimes the court of law don't work, but that's why we got the court of law. And wealthy men can afford lawyers. And a lot of these guys are beating their cases because the case just isn't true. So, is it worth it for a wealthy American man to date American women, knowing that nowadays all these women want to do is get rich and sue these men? And this is not